Have you ever felt like something inside you is quietly shifting? Like the life you've been living suddenly doesn't feel as real, as meaningful as it used to? Maybe you look around and realize that what once gave you happiness, success, attention, comfort, no longer satisfies you. You begin to sense that there is more to life than what meets the eye. That feeling, that gentle pull towards something deeper, is the beginning of what many call a spiritual awakening. It's not a new belief or a religion, it's not a trend, it's an invitation, an inner calling from your soul asking you to remember who you truly are. In this video, we'll explore the truth about spiritual awakening, what it really means, what signs you may feel, the stages your soul will move through, and how to navigate this transformation with love, trust, and clarity. So take a deep breath, let go of everything you think you know for the next few minutes. This is not just a video, this is a mirror, reflecting back the truth that has always been with you. To awaken spiritually means to wake up from the illusion of separation. For most of our lives, we identify completely with our thoughts, our rules, our names, our stories. We say, I am this job, I am this gender, I am this body, I am what people think of me. But deep down, there is a quiet awareness that has been watching all of this unfold, silently, patiently, lovingly. That awareness is you, not the personality, not the voice in your head, but the consciousness behind it. Spiritual awakening happens when you realize that you are the observer, not the story. It's like realizing you've been watching a movie your entire life, and suddenly you remember you're not the character, you're the one sitting in the audience. It's a moment of clarity, sometimes gentle, sometimes shocking, when you begin to see the world not through fear, but through understanding. Many people describe it as a feeling of coming home, even though nothing outside has changed. When the soul begins to awaken, it often does so quietly, but its effects can be felt deeply. Here are some of the most common signs that you might be going through a spiritual awakening. Number 1 is a sense of emptiness or restlessness. At first, it might not feel like an awakening at all. It might feel like sadness, boredom, or even depression. You might look at your life, your job, your relationships and wonder, why does this no longer fulfill me? This emptiness is not a punishment. It's space being created inside you for the truth to enter. And number 2, questioning everything. You began to look beyond the surface of things. You start asking, who am I really? Why am I here? What's the meaning of all this? This curiosity is your soul remembering its own depth. Number 3 is emotional release. You may cry without knowing why. You might feel anger, confusion, or joy all at once. These emotions are not random. They are old energies, traumas, and suppressed feelings leaving your body. Number 4, a deeper connection to nature. You start noticing beauty where you never did before. The sound of the wind, the rhyme of the rain, the silence between sounds, you begin to see that everything is alive and connected. Number 5 is synchronicities. You might start seeing repeated numbers like 1111 or experience coincidences that feel too perfect to be random. It's the universe whispering, you're on the right path. Number 6 is detachment from material things. You no longer crave possessions, titles, or constant validation. You realize that peace comes from within, not from anything you can buy or achieve. These signs can be both beautiful and confusing. Sometimes awakening feels like breaking, but what's really breaking is the illusion of who you thought you were. And that's the first step to freedom. Awakening is a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. It unfolds in stages, each one revealing a new layer of truth. Let's go through the most common stages of spiritual awakening. Number 1 is the catalyst. It all begins with a moment that shakes your world. It could be a loss, heartbreak, illness, or simply an inexplainable feeling that something must change. This event breaks your comfort zone and opens the door to awareness. Number 2 is the dark night of the soul. This is the one of the most misunderstood yet sacred stages. During this phase, life feels empty. You may feel disconnected from others, from your patients, even from yourself. This darkness is the womb of your rebirth. It's the death of your old self, the shedding of illusions. You are not being punished, you are being purified. It's like the caterpillar dissolving inside the cocoon before becoming the butterfly. Number 3 is the search of truth. Once you've tasted awakening, you start seeking answers, reading, meditating, exploring different philosophies and spiritual teachers. You become hungry for truth, for understanding the deeper meaning of life. But eventually, you realize that the answers are not out there. They've always been within you. Number 4 is surrender and acceptance. This stage is the turning point. You stop fighting life and start flowing with it. You stop trying to control every outcome and learn to trust the divine timing of everything. You begin to live in the present moment, and peace becomes your natural state. Number 5 is integration and expansion. Finally, you integrate what you've learned into daily life. You no longer separate the spiritual from the ordinary, because you see the divine in everything. You may still face challenges, but now you face them with awareness, compassion, and calm. You become an instrument of love, presence, and truth in this world. If you are going through this process right now, breathe. You're not going crazy. You're becoming conscious. Here are some gentle ways to support your awakening journey. Number 1 is meditation. You don't need to empty your mind. Just sit, breathe, and watch your thoughts come and go. This subtle practice reconnects you with your true nature, the observer behind the thoughts. Number 2 is journaling. Write what you feel without judgment. Your journal becomes a mirror when your soul speaks to you. Number 3 is time in nature. Go outside, feel the ground beneath your feet. Nature doesn't rush, and yet everything gets done. Let it teach you presence. Number 4 is letting go. Release what no longer serves you. Old habits, toxic relationships, limiting beliefs. When you let go of what you have not, what you truly are naturally shines. Number 5 is gratitude. Even when things are hard, find one thing each day to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your vibration and opens your heart to more light. And number 6 is trust the process. Awakening can feel chaotic, but remember, the universe never makes mistakes. Every experience is designed to bring you closer to your truth. Spiritual awakening is not a destination. It's remembering that you were never separate from life, from love, from the universe. You are the universe, experiencing itself through human eyes. When you understand this, peace begins to replace fear, love replaces judgment, and presence replaces worry. So wherever you are in your journey, know that you are exactly where you need to be. Every challenge, every silence, every heartbreak has been guiding you home. Thank you for being here and for sharing this space of awareness. If this video touched your heart, take a moment to share it with someone who might need it too. And remember, you are not waking up to a new world. You are waking up to the truth that the world was never asleep. Stay awake, stay kind, and keep walking your sacred path.